what are we doing here? What's the point? And specifically in this case, I mean LombardiCoaching.com. So where I start with is this whole thing is I'm a coach for divorced dads. I'm a coach for divorcing dads. I've been there. I've done that. I'm not an attorney, but as someone who's been through the process, as someone who's willing and able to coach you through the process, let's just make it suck less, because let's be honest, it sucks. It really sucks, and it can hurt. Can we make it suck less? That's the goal. That's the end game. But specifically, what 4 services can I offer? One is, and I call it vent for an hour. Common mistake that people will make: for $500 an hour or more, your attorney's on retainer, and you call them up to complain about X. You complain about your ex, and it's unfair what they did. It's unfair what they said. It's rude. It's mean. They're whatever. You're right. And at $500 an hour, your attorney will listen to you till the cows come home. A is I'm a lot cheaper than that. One is, the initial consultation is free. Let's talk. Let's figure out what we can do together. That's that first hour, and obviously we can talk about more. So let's talk. That's the vent for an hour. The other one, number 2, is make the forms make sense. There's a lot of forms, and if you're in this by yourself, if you're in this initially, it's very confusing. It can be very confusing. It can be very confusing for an experienced person. It can be confusing for an attorney. They don't tell you that. No, I'm not an attorney. No, I'm not going to fill out the forms for you. That's not what I do. You're going to fill out your forms, but I'm very happy and able to share with you, well, you need this form for this. You don't need that form. You don't need that. There's a lot of forms you don't need. And there's some very key forms that you need. The FL 150 in the state of California, that's up front. Anyway, we can talk. So I can help you there. Make the forms make sense. That's number 2. Number 3, it's just a spreadsheet. That's what I'm calling it, but it is just a spreadsheet to the court. It can be just a spreadsheet to me, because I'm not emotional about your finances. I don't need to know your finances, but your finances matter, and your finances are being split, and it can hurt just as much, and it can be emotional. It can seem unfair. Maybe it is unfair. But let's go through that in a non-emotional, I can be non-emotional way, in a strategic way, and let's talk about that. And number 4 is what the judge is solving for. What do they need to hear? What does the judge not need to hear? What do they not want to hear any part of? And what does the judge need to hear? What are they looking for from you who's sitting in front of them, whether you're with an attorney or not? I'm not an attorney, but these are the 4 things that I have to offer you based on experience. So let's talk. Let's try to make it suck less. Visit the website, LombardiCoaching.com. DM me, reach out to me, and if you please don't mind, like, share, keep the algorithm going. Thanks, guys. Look forward to talking to you.